Mecca is a city in the Hijazi region of the Arabian Peninsula. As the birthplace of Muhammad, and the site of Muhammad's first revelation of the Quran, Mecca is regarded as the holiest city in the religion and most honorable place on earth. Mecca is home to the Kaaba, which is the direction of Muslim prayer. Mecca is most beloved land in the sight of God and the chosen location of his house Kaaba. Today, more than 15 million Muslims visit Mecca annually, including several million during the few days of the Hajj. Kaaba history. The most truthful sources from which one can take news about Kaaba history are the Noble Quran and the authentic prophetic narrations in this regard. The Kaaba is a large cubical building located inside Islam's holiest mosque, Masjid al-Haram. The Kaaba is also called Bayt al-Haram, the sacred house. According to Quran, the history and building of Kaaba is directly connected to Prophet Ibrahim. He built the holy Kaaba with the help of his elder son Ismail in around 2000 BCE and has been a religious center ever since. In 5th century, the Kaaba was a place of worship for the deities of Arabia's pagan tribes. Mecca's most important pagan deity was Hubal, which had been placed there by the ruling Quraysh tribe and remained until the 7th century. After the Hijrah, upon Muhammad's victorious return to Mecca, the people of Mecca themselves removed all the idols in and around the Kaaba and cleansed it. This began the Islamic rule over the Kaaba, and the construction of the mosque around it. Al-Haram Mosque. Al-Haram Mosque is the largest mosque in the world. The mosque surrounds the Kaaba, which Muslims turn towards while offering daily prayer. The mosque is also commonly known as the Haram or Haram Sharif. The Black Stone. The stone is the eastern cornerstone of the Kaaba and is believed to have fallen from heaven. According to legend, the stone was originally white, given to Adam on his fall from paradise. It has turned black through absorbing the sins of the thousands of pilgrims who have kissed and touched it. Well of Zamzam. The Well of Zamzam is a well located within the Masjid al-Haram near the Kaaba. Muslims believe that the Zamzam well was revealed to Hajar, wife of Abraham and mother of Ismail. According to Islamic legend, Abraham had left Mecca on God's command, leaving Hajar and Ismail with only some water and dates. When the water ran out, Hajar ran between the hills of Safa and Marwa in search of more. She made the journey 7 times, until the angel Jibril appeared and struck the ground with his wing. A spring appeared, which Hajar then confined with sand and stones. Pilgrimage. The Hajj is the annual pilgrimage to Mecca made by Muslim devotees. It must be carried out by every able-bodied Muslim whose health and finances allow them to do so, at least once in their lifetime. A pilgrim is required to redress all wrongs, pay all debts, and plan to have enough money for their journey and the support of their family while away. The Hajj was an ancient ritual. The Hajj traced back to the time of Abraham, around 2000 BCE. Prior to the age of the European world explorations, the pilgrimage to Mecca was the single largest expression of human mobility. Miracles. Scientists had provided evidence to show that Mecca is the true center of the earth, one argument being that unlike other longitudes, Mecca is in perfect alignment to magnetic north. According to the Quran, the city was attacked by an Ethiopian Aksumite army led by Abraham in 570, the year of Muhammad's birth. The attack was said to have been repelled by stones dropped by thousands of birds, followed by a plague. The Zamzam well is considered by Muslims to be a tributary of the waters of paradise. The water continues to flow to this day. It is considered divinely blessed, able to satisfy both hunger and thirst, as well as cure illness. There is no other water like Zamzam in the world. Zamzam water level is around 10.6 feet below the surface. It is the miracle of God that when Zamzam was pumped continuously for more than 24 hours with a pumping rate of 8,000 liters per second, water level dropped to almost 44 feet below the surface, but when the pumping was stopped, the level immediately elevated again to 13 feet after 11 minutes. So they pumped 690 million liters of Zamzam in 24 hours, but it was resupplied in 11 minutes only.